Welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 2 Remake with me, Jerupidus, and now we have a few errands to run still in the police station, and what I want to do right now is put away a bunch of stuff. Maybe we can find a window for these boards, but I may end up just discarding them, and what we want to do right now is deal with the red book puzzle. I think that's going to be the first thing on the docket today, and we can drop off this electronic gadget at the C4 area. We don't have the battery yet, but we will get that soon. So let's get a move on. The police station should be pretty quiet for right now. We've killed most of the enemies in here. So I'm going to make a run up all the way to the third floor to the C4 room. And drop off this electronic gadget. Then we'll head over to the art room. And solve that statue puzzle. Now, I've been kind of doing this in a fairly careful order. And you'll see why in just a bit. But for now, let's do this. And now we want to get to the art room, which will be on the second floor on the other side. And you know what? Why don't we take the little plummet through the floor, shall we? It's just fun. And I kind of feel like doing that because in my Leon A scenario, I knew that was there, but I just forgot about it, took a wrong turn and fell through, and it dumped me in the room with the zombies. So we're going to make sure that doesn't happen to us this time. Okay, now the art room should be right over here. Yep. And let's go ahead and get our hands on that jewel, shall we? All right, easy enough. And there's our scepter. But of course, we don't get to have a key item without them throwing something at us. And we get to try out our grenade launcher for the first time. And that deals with liquors quite nicely, I would say. Extra crispy. Now let's go ahead and examine it. Get our jewel. Combine the jewel with the box, and what do we get? The STARS badge. Now that gives us a reason to go visit the STARS office. And there's going to be all kinds of goodies in there. So let me check out my inventory here. I don't have a ton of room. Oh, one thing I hate about the grenade launcher is that you don't automatically reload it. At least it doesn't seem like it for me. You've got to kind of manually reload it every time you fire, which is kind of the worst. Now, in order to get to the STARS office, we're going to want to head this way through the west office. Make a U-turn. Whoops, did I get turned around? This way. And because we're going to find so much stuff in there, I think I'm going to drop off a bunch of things. We can put away the large handgun, large caliber handgun ammo and this handgun ammo. I think that makes sense to do. And I guess we'll put away the boards as well, because we're going to need just as much room as we can possibly get. Even this I don't think will be enough, but we'll see. Now the STARS office is going to be through the showers. And we didn't come all the way this way before. He's just going to fall over, but I'm not scared. Little gunpowder. And nothing. More flame rounds. I like that. I'm kind of feeling like going down to the first floor and killing that liquor. Just because I can now. But we'll see. For now, let's pop in here and just find all the goodies we could possibly imagine. So there's going to be a red herb. First aid spray. Gunpowder. There's the battery that we need. And what do we have here? Ooh, this is the code for the safe, so this is the internal memo. September 22nd, 1998. Office supply internal relocation notice. Heat-resistant 3-number combination safe moves to Star's office 2nd floor to West office 1st floor. So this is the West office safe. The combo is left 9, right 15, left 7. Please change the combo ASAP upon receipt so we can use that to go open that safe, which we will definitely be interested in doing. More flame rounds. We got as many of those as we could possibly want, but for now, we can go ahead and turn this into the USB stick. And that will give us access to the computer. I do like that it's called Thanks Center, I think. Yeah. And now we get our hands on the submachine gun. But let's check out this stuff over here. Leon's memo. This is a new one. Claire, I hope you get this. This place is crawling with monsters, and your brother's not here. Just get out of here as soon as you can. I really hope you're safe. From Leon. That's nice of you, Leon. Thank you. This is the MQ-11, but we can't currently pick it up. So I think what I'm going to do is discard this red herb. We do have plenty of healing items, so I'm not super worried about that for now. And then let's give this a read. Letter to STARS members. To my bestest STARS buds. How are you all doing in that drab old station? Hanging in there against old irons? Me? I just got back from a date with a hot chick. Bet you can guess what we got up to under her extra-large umbrella. Europe is amazing. 1 month is in no way enough to even scratch the surface. Maybe I'll extend my vacation for another 6 months. Barry, don't even think of coming to join me. Wouldn't want to make all the cute girls cry, yeah? So you just leave the babes to me. Jill, if Claire tries to contact you, please let her know I'm okay. From Chris Redfield, August 29th. And Chris is who we're looking for as Claire.
This does not sound like Chris.
And she very astutely observes that the way Chris is talking doesn't sound like him, but once again, he's talking in code about his investigation of Umbrella. Now, before we leave, we do want to take the badge with us. So I guess we'll just go ahead and combine these. Get ourselves some acid rounds, nothing wrong with that, and let's grab the USB stick back.
Jesus,
and of course, there is Mr. X. Now, unfortunately for him, he can't get in here, so we can just wait here instead of spending a flash grenade. Although if we wanted to be speedier, we could just use a flash grenade and get past him. But I still kind of hear him to my left, so I'm just going to give it another second here. And there he goes off to the right. And now I'm going to run for it this way. We'll go ahead and mark this on the map. We can't get in there just yet. And we'll open that, and that will get us back to the library. But what we want to do is get back up to the 3rd floor. And go ahead and combine that battery. Now, the problem with this is going to immediately alert Mr. X, which is not the best. And let's go ahead and get far, far away from that. Oh, no. Oh, I did not get my flash grenade off. That is a shame. Oh, God. Let's go ahead and use a first aid spray. And I feel like I'm about to get punched. Okay.
I can do this.
Throw it, please. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and get this done. So let's take a look at our note. God, I'm I'm a little on edge right now, to be honest. So we have ram, harp, and bird. Ram, harp, and a birdie. And that's our third medallion. So we're good on that for now, but we need to get out of here as fast as we can. Oh, and well, at least that was a flash grenade. All right, hopefully that... No, that didn't. Okay, I was hoping that would stun him, but it did not. And I will tell you this. I have had a lot more trouble with Mr. X in this playthrough, like this scenario, than I ever did with Leon. I feel like he's just on top of me all the time with Claire. It's honestly the worst. Now, one thing I did want to talk about is I mentioned earlier that I was doing this in a very specific order, and that's true. On one of my original playthroughs, while I was practicing a bit, you know what? I want to make a bunch of submachine gun ammo. That's what I want. So let's put this one away, and I think what I actually want is quick draw army again, because that actually goes with these high caliber handgun ammo. So we can go ahead and put that in the gun. Let's combine these up, and we'll grab this submachine gun ammo we put away a little while ago. Plenty of bullets for that. Let's get it loaded up. Because this gun is actually pretty good. We'll be able to see that fairly shortly. We can put this away for now. And I think we can put away the acid rounds for now. And that looks pretty good to me. Now, the final errand that we've got to run is putting this back in the statue in the main area, but I do want to visit the West office and get that safe. And I'm going to do that as soon as I don't hear footsteps in my immediate vicinity, because I think... Oh, I got one more flash grenade. That is nice. You really don't want to be impatient with this. All right, let's get a move on. Okay, here's that West office. Let's go ahead and grab that safe. And let's take a look at our document. It was 9:15:7. So we got 9, 15, and 7. And it's a hip pouch. Yes! And I don't know if I finished my thought, but what I was going to say was that in my original playthrough, I basically immediately spawned Mr. X. And then had to do, like, literally everything in here with him chasing me, and it was the worst. So I just scrapped that and kind of started over. Because it was before I even had the key, so literally everything was a dead end. And now I could go down here, but there are a couple of things that I'm still missing. So one thing I think I want to grab are just a couple of bullets down at the end of this hall, and then I think we'll head downstairs. Oh, God. Yeah, they're right over here. Boy, I hope this ends up being worth it. I don't think I have any healing items. I don't, so we've got to get a flash grenade down immediately. I hate to waste that, but I really don't want to die just for 3 bullets. I could maybe have just run for it, but I think this is the safest way of doing that. So we'll grab some gunpowder. Wait, is that more of a stack than I can even use? Okay. Interesting. So the stack can only be a maximum of 10. That's good to know. So let's grab our first aid spray, and we'll go ahead and use that. And then before I head downstairs, this is the same as last time, but we don't have to do a bunch of backtracking to use the dongle key to grab the special parts. So let's go ahead and make it into the stars badge. And now I'm going to bring up the map really quick. And don't worry, the tyrant can't get down here. But we still have a bunch of stuff to do. Like, we never found any of the keys for the safety deposit room. And we haven't been all back here. This is all going to be hard drawers. We haven't put out the helicopter. But don't worry about any of that because we will be coming back here. For now, though... Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't have everything I want with me. I am going to want my acid rounds. And is there anything else I can make? I have a bunch of regular gunpowder, but no high-grade white. You know what? I think I'm going to take a healing item with me. And that should be good. All right. Let's get a move on. And now all the way at the bottom, we're going to find that weapons case. And I probably said it when I was playing Leon's scenario, but it felt like a lot of backtracking to come get this. This feels more like good level design to me. But for our trouble, we get the suppressor for our submachine gun. And so that's going to be a custom part for the MQ-11 that suppresses the sound of gunfire and acts as a counterweight to greatly reduce muzzle rise. Now, I don't know if it being a silencer matters with regard to maybe the Tyrant. It does make it take up 2 inventory slots, which is a little bit of a pain. But I think we're okay for now, and we can discard this. I'll take a grenade. Why not? And now we can head this way. And this is where some...
Hello? Hello?
more interesting stuff specific to Claire's scenario starts happening. So I'm really excited to get to this.
Budge. Oh. Hello? Hey. It's okay. I won't hurt you, I promise. Do you need help? Here, you can take my hand. You need help. I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
You need help.
Why?
He's right behind you.
What? You gotta be kidding me. Words ain't gonna cut it with this one.
And that is Sherry. And this is her dad.
Things gotta go down.
So we're gonna hit him with some flame rounds. And then we are just gonna unload the submachine gun into him. quite avoid that one. Kind of a blind corner there. This is not good. Fortunately, we've got that grenade on us. Am I fully reloaded? Not quite. There we go. Down goes Bill.
Oh, crap. Hey, little girl. It's safe now. It's over.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I promise. Everything's fine. I just need you to lower that ladder for me.
Will you help me find my mom?
Your mom is down here?
I think so. I hope so.
Yeah. Of course. I'll help you.
And I really like Sherry. Her introduction where she says, "You need help," is amazing. And what I like about her is that she kind of reminds me of Newt from Aliens. Just this kid who improbably has survived this situation. Being down here with all types of different monsters. But I feel like that says something about her, that she's maybe more tenacious than she seems just for being a little kid. But overall, I find Sherry's character development and the section that will be coming up where we play as her much, much stronger than the original game. And that's really something to say about a remake, where not only is the game very good, but it even managed to improve on certain aspects of the original. And I'm just going to make sure I find all the stuff in here, because by the time we're done, we are going to have a ton of handgun bullets. And that's everything we want from in the boss arena. I touched on the design, but I do think the boss fight in here is really fun.
This way!
Hold on, kid. I'm seeing some lockers over here. And another green herb. I can't quite pick that up, so... just have to leave it, I suppose.
It won't move.
Let me try.
You got it!
See, kid? Nothing to it.
So, what's your mom like?
She works at Umbrella. She's making an important new medicine.
Umbrella? That big pharmaceutical company?
My mom's always at work. I don't get to see her much.
Well, hopefully you'll get to see her again soon.
You might, you might want to be careful what you wish for.
So, where's your dad?
He, worked with my mom, but he's gone.
Wow.
Yes, another hip pouch.
Both of my parents are gone. It's just me and my brother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. It means we've got something in common, and that's a good thing, right?
That is a good thing. Claire's a great new mom. Now, we've got a whole bunch of stuff on us. We can at least put away this much. And I think I'm pretty happy with that. I suppose we can put away the acid rounds for now. If I end up wanting more... I just have to feel like 9 flame rounds is going to be enough for the time being. So I think we're good on that. And with a successful boss fight and Sherry at our side, I think now is a good time to take a break. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.